start off, we were getting the bow and arrow choke last time we were here. So let's say for whatever reason, you know, either he starts defending, puts his hands up or whatever. What I want to do is the hand that's on top, see my hand on top? What I'm going to do is I'm going to trap his arm, reach underneath, and start holding the back of my knee. So once I get to here, I trap his arm and keep him there. What I want to do is start sitting out. So this is the problem. I've shown this before, and a lot of you guys aren't moving that bottom leg. You guys are letting him sit on top of you, and it's hard for you to get out from that position. Once I grab, I can hold onto his uniform, grab onto his belt, wherever my position lets me. And what I want to do, usually what I try to do, is grab onto the belt or something lower so I can keep his hips closer to me. So what I want to do is open up. My hand is going to go push down on his head, and I'm going to open up and I'm going to sit myself all the way through. Once I get to here, his arm is trapped underneath my arm. Now, once I get to here, my arm pulls, and I go into my arm bar, and I finish into position and get into my spot. All right. A lot of this is me just being able to, depending on where I'm at, if I grab, if his hand is up, wherever it is, if it's trying to grab my hand, trying to pull me away, I pull it down and I start grabbing. I really try to grab on, you guys can't see, but I'm trying to grab onto his belt and hold on to him so he just can't escape. So once I get to here, once I grab his belt and I keep him, now my hand goes in front and I drive all the way through and I pull his arm and finish into the arm bar and get to my spot. All right? Everything is really just trying to trap him. The biggest deal is that he will always try to reach up and grab one of those hands and start pulling him down. So I'm going to allow him to pull down, except for I don't want him to stay together. I want one hand to go by itself. Once that one hand goes by itself, I start opening up right away. So now this is another thing. Whenever I trap his arm, we can't stay there for too long. If I stay here and I'm trapping his arm, he'll find a way. It doesn't matter where I'm at, what I'm holding, what I'm doing, he'll find a way to pull his arm out. So I can't stay here for too long. I'm in this position, he grabs my arm, I'm gonna start pushing, locking underneath my knee. What happens if we're not wearing uniform? I grab behind my knee and I'm holding onto him, but I'm only gonna keep him for a second. Once I get to here, post, kick my leg out, start laying him down, and now from here, I start pulling that arm straight to me, and then we get to our spot, right? This is the same thing as just getting an arm bar. We're just starting from the back position to finish it, right? And I'm just giving you guys one trap to keep his arm, and I don't have to fight to look for it. I already know where it's at, right? Anybody have any questions?
When you grab underneath the leg, would you also recommend that we just do our best to like do the chicken wing?
Chicken wing, yeah, like I try to keep everything as tight as I can. Not only am I holding me, but I'm trying to keep it towards me. Most of the time I'm moving, and it's going to be a transition. I grab my leg, and by the time I grab my leg, I'm only keeping his arm there for like half a second. Push his head out of the way. Once he lays down, I kick my leg over, and right away I'm already going for the arm bar again, all right?
Okay.
That make sense?
Yeah, I just know, like, forgive me for, like, asking this question, but would you say that you can emphasize, would you emphasize more on grabbing, making sure you have things underneath, or more emphasize more on chicken? In real time?
In real time, I'm just going to put my hand under there.
Gotcha.
The chicken wing is probably going to be strong.
Okay.
All right? Ready? 1, 2, 3.